Hello everyone, today we are going to be writing up my weekly budget. Hi everyone, my name is Tina and today, like I said, we are going to be doing a weekly budget together, a little backstory, biography, shall we say, about me is my name is Tina. I am a nurse, and the reason why I'm starting this, quite frankly, is because I'm just terrible with money, and I have decided to take control of my finances and finally be a little bit more responsible, and it's really exciting. I have been doing cash envelope system and paycheck budgeting, this whole thing, for about 1 month, and so far I have seen amazing benefits from it. So I love doing this. I love the budgeting community and seeing other people on here and their journey and seeing like really how much it has changed people's lives and success and comfortability with money. Because honestly, there was this one channel, Barbie Budgets, that I watched too. She's amazing. She talks about how she was actually like uncomfortable with a large amount of money. She like, I wouldn't have any, like, just like her, I don't have any bills, but I'll always have a reason to spend money. So all in all, the reason why I'm starting this channel is because I have decided to take care of my finances, take accountability for debt, and just really get comfortable with money and budgeting. So let's go ahead and fill out this budget form. I actually created this form after seeing the Budget Mom's form on her planners. So I made a very similar one. So this is mine. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you guys can see a little bit closer as I fill this stuff out. So just give me a second. Okay, so that's like a little bit better, I think. So today, or this month, excuse me, is September, and I am going to write the year because honestly, I plan on doing this for the rest of my life. In the one short month that I have been starting to do this, I have seen so many great benefits, and even if I'm not in debt anymore, I will continue to do budgeting just like the Budget Mom because it's so beneficial. So I have multiple streams of income. I am a full-time nurse, so I work at the hospital. I have a dessert business. I have Designed with Euphoria, which is a new business that I just started, which is like handcraft projects, like with like Cricut stuff and stickers and all of those DIY things. Then I have Babe, I have a boyfriend, and then Other. And when I do Other, I write Other for like weekly variable rollover, because I do put this back into my income for the week to see, or to include it in my budget, even if I have leftovers. So my total amount that I plan to be working with today is $1,900. So we're gonna drag this down of $1,900 and we're gonna start our bills. So this category, like I just said, is bills. My leftover amount that I just got this number from is right here, my income total. So my bills for this week, I do get paid every week, so will be Chase, which is a credit card that I am paying off, and that's going to be due the 10th. Car payment, which is due the 11th. And cushion, which, I mean, it doesn't have a due date. I just keep money in my account so that I have like cushion to go back on. So one thing I did forget to fill out is right here, 9-10-21 is going to be my paycheck date, which is tomorrow. So Chase, I do $100. Car payment is $543. And then I do $40 for cushion. I do $20 for me and $20 for my boyfriend. So These numbers are not going to change, so I'm actually going to drag them over here to this actual column. This says budget and this is actual. So all these numbers are the same. So for my bill total, I'm going to add these three numbers up, which is 543 plus 100 plus 40. Whoops, 543 plus 100 plus 40 equals 683. So I'm going to take my bill total minus my bill total, which is my total amount that I was working with. So 1900. Oops, let me get my calculator. You guys can't see. Oops, you can't see my calculator. So let's do that. Okay, 1900 minus 683 equals 1217. So, like I said, I have been doing this for a month, and I just want to chit chat a little bit about something that I have noticed about my journey so far. And after watching so many amazing channels and getting inspired by so many people out there, and the budget mom, and seeing everybody else's system, one thing that I've noticed a couple other people do it, but one thing that I do is for my variable expenses, for my envelopes, I do the same amount every week. I don't know if I'm gonna change this. I have had weeks where I'm like, should I add to what I have rollover? Should I add less this week? I don't know. What I at the end of the week, I always end up clearing out my envelopes anyway, zeroing out all my pockets and putting that overage money towards debt or somewhere else that it can be utilized appropriately. So I have, I think it's 8 pockets in my main variable binder that I use, and household, oh my gosh, householder, why did I write that? Household, gas, groceries, extra cash, my girls, I have 2 cats, which I love so very much, health and beauty, medicine, and date night. So, like I said, this is for 2 people, me and my boyfriend. So the leftover amount that I'm going to be working with is this number right here. So I'm going to just drag down the 1217. And every week, like I just said, is I do the same numbers. Am I going to continue doing that in the future? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but it's what's working right now for me. So 20 for a household, 80 for gas, 100 for groceries, 20 for extra cash, 20 for my girls, 60 for health and beauty, 80 for medicine, and 50 for date night. I know that total is 430, but so, because like I said, I do this every week. I'm going to be doing the same thing, dragging these numbers over here, because that's actually what I'm going to be putting in. Just like how I said, I do the same amount every week. We'll see if that changes. So let's go ahead and fill all these out. So we're gonna do, oh goodness, can you see? Yes, okay. We're gonna do 1217 minus 430 equals 787. So we're gonna drag this leftover amount up here to my sinking fund box. So we're working with 787 right now. So I have nursing. Like I said, I'm a nurse, and I decided to make a sinking fund for myself because we have to renew licenses, we have to buy new scrubs depending on what hospital you go to. I am a travel nurse, so sometimes hospitals do require certain color scrubs or such things, if I need a new badge or, you know, whatever it is. So this week I'm going to be budgeting $10 for nursing. I just renewed my license last month, so I won't for sure have to worry about that for at least another year. So then next I have car care, and in that I'm going to be putting 25, and that goes towards any kind of maintenance, oil changes, tires, anything like that. So then I have Christmas, which I am saving for, and this week I'm going to be putting $38 towards Christmas. Valentine's Day, I am going to be putting towards $8. anniversary. My anniversary is in November. And for that, I'm going to be doing 38. Halloween, I am going to be budgeting 25. Thanksgiving, I'm going to be budgeting, let's see, when did I write? 18. My birthday and my boyfriend's birthday. We actually have birthdays in the same month, so we just had birthday in August, so we have the same, we put the same amount towards both of our birthdays every week. BJ's, which is like a Costco. I've never heard of it until I moved to the East Coast, but it's like a Costco, so like you get wholesale and bulk products. So we do have a subscription or a membership there, so we're going to be putting $2 towards that. Towards my savings, I'm going to be putting towards 20. And then an emergency fund, I'm going to be doing 20. You guys, I don't know. I know, like, in the budgeting community, everybody talks about how exciting it is, like, stuffing your emergency fund and your sinking funds and stuff like that. But for me, like, how I mentioned, I've really never been great with managing money. So, like, creating an emergency fund and a savings for me is, like, it's literally so exciting for me because I've never even thought to have an emergency fund. I've always like thought of the idea of it, but to really implement and actually do it is seriously so exciting. So I just love budgeting so far. So then next I'm going to be doing medical, and I'm going to put 5 towards that. New home, I do want to buy a house here soon-ish. I don't know what soon means, but we're going to start doing that. Giving, bed, and support small. Unfortunately, this week are not going to get anything because we have a ticket we need to pay for. My boyfriend had one, so we're going to be prioritizing in a different area this week. So next week, hopefully, we get to do that. So giving, we don't have anything. Bed, like I said, we don't need to do anything. We just want a new bed. Our bed is perfectly fine right now. It's just getting a little bit old. So, and then support small. We do love supporting other small businesses as we are a small business ourselves. So supporting other small business is seriously just so fun for us as well. So then next we have vacation, and that's going to be getting 30. And then I want to get an iMac for me and my business as I am in school and for our business, like I just said. So we're going to be putting 20 towards that. Other birthdays, because how fun is it to have last minute birthdays pop up and not have money for it, right? So this is why it's so great to prepare for this. And then I do have a Cricut subscription that we pay for, and I'm going to be putting 5 towards that, and Prime, because we do have Amazon Prime, and we're going to be putting 5 towards that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to total this all together, and then we'll see what our leftover amount is. Okay, so our total is $323, so we're going to write $323 right here for my sinking fund total. I'm going to be taking my leftover amount, which is $787, and I'm going to minus it, $323. So $464. So we have $464 to work with. My leftover here for debt. That's great because then we're just going to put that towards some ticket fees stuff that we have to pay for, so that my boyfriend managed to do oh so well. So that will leave us at $0. Just like I like it. Every single dollar to have a spot. So one thing that I like to do before I get paid is to take a marker and highlight all the areas that I like to have in cash, so that when I go to my cash breakdown sheet, I know exactly what areas to take cash out for, because sometimes, like, if I pay half my rent, I'll pull half my rent and I need cash for it and I forget to pull it out just because it's in my bills, because most of my bills are automatic. So it's kind of tough sometimes. So this is really easy for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and just highlight the little corners of the box, so it is easy for me to identify all the areas that I need cash in. So this week is very, very easy to decipher, because we're going to just be taking all of that out. So all of these areas that I have the pink line on the side are going to be areas that I'm going to take out in cash, so that tomorrow when I get paid and go to the bank, I know what areas I can take out in cash. So, all right. As I go forward with this budget and cash envelope system kind of thing, I really, really, really want to share and learn with you guys as I change and do things, because one, I've spent about 1 million hours on YouTube and learning from so many accounts and so many things. So first off, I would like to thank everybody in the budgeting community, because this has literally changed my life. Two, I think that it's going the way I do things, like, it's not going to be for everybody, but maybe you guys can learn from some things so that it can help other people take advantage and accountability and be exciting to, so it can be exciting to save money, because for me it just unfortunately never has. I have never been good with money, so this has really helped me to be accountable and responsible with my funds. So I'm really, really excited to see where everything goes, and I'm going to be making a video tomorrow with my paycheck on this budget, so you guys can join me there, which will be posted tomorrow. So yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, please push like and subscribe. I will be putting towards putting videos towards the budget, my debt confession, how I plan to pay it off, my sacred Bible, shall I call it, of what I have created to take steps forward to creating a successful budget for myself, and more. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please push like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys here again. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Mwah.